there, Wren here, and today I have a bat wing workout for you on the Lifepro Waver Mini or whatever vibration plate that you have. So when I'm talking about bat wings, I'm talking about this. So I'm 51 years old. I've recently lost about 20 pounds. I'm pretty toned, but I still have that little flabby area, so I wanted to work on it, so I thought I would share it with you. First thing we are going to do is a reverse blast. We're actually going to start standing. I've got some 7-pound weights. I'm going to turn this on to about 50. And we're going to stand. And you don't even have to use weights if you don't have them, but I'm just going to go ahead and face you. I'm going to roll my shoulders back and down, bend into my knees, send my hips back, keep my neck nice and long, and I'm just going to do 10. So you want to lead with elbows and pinkies. This is 5. 6, you can use milk jugs or canned foods. I think we have 2 more. 10. All right, the next one we have is a triangle push-up. So I'll make a little diamond with my hands. I will do this on my knees. And let me tell you, this is definitely a core and stability challenge. So I'm gonna do it on my knees. I want a straight line from my shoulders to my hips to my knees. And we'll do 10. This is 5. And that's 10. Good job. The next one is a seated diamond legs overhead press. So when I say diamond legs, I'm taking my legs out in front of me, knees are up, and then I'm just letting the knees fall away. So I've got this little diamond shape here. I'm going to take these dumbbells here. I've got 7s, but you could use cans or bottles of water or nothing. And when I do this overhead press, I'm going to push a little forward. So it's not going to go straight up. So we'll do 10. 10, 9, 8, 7. Go at your own pace. 4 more. And last one. Good job. The next one that we have is a seated side lateral raise. So, and if you don't want to do this seated, you could stand up and do this, but it'll be like this. I'm going to actually do it because I want to be sitting out on, this way, on the long way of it, not the short way. So 10 here, and I kind of have to hold my arms out to the sides instead of all the way down, which is kind of nice because it gives me that extra lat challenge. So we'll do 10 here. I'm pressing my feet into the floor, my belly is firm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. All right, very, very good. Next one is Tricep Dip Pulses. So I'll come right to the edge here. And I want my hips to stay close to the waver. And I've got my wrists under my shoulders. So I don't want to be way out here. I want to be right here to target those triceps. Now you can do this with knees bent or with legs straight. I'm going to do legs straight. I'm going to point my toes, firm up my belly, shoulders are down my back, shoulder blades down my back. We're going to do 20 pulses. 6, 8, 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. So when you're doing those, make sure if your bottom touches that you're not letting it sit down because you don't want to lose that tension on that tricep muscle. So the next one is a seated band lat pull down. So standing, this looks like, I've got a light band here. You hold it up, pull it down, just like you're doing that lat machine at the gym, but I'm gonna do it seated. You could also do this standing. I like doing doing seated because I feel like I can really feel it in my core, but that's up to you. So we'll do 10. So 10, 9. Really focus on those lats. 6. Go at your own pace. 4 more. Woo, that burns. All right. Now, seated overhead tricep extension. So we've got this one and 1 more. My arms are pretty gassed, but I'm gonna go ahead and try this. Same thing, I'm gonna lean a little forward or sit. Actually, I think I'll sit cross-legged for this one. Arms will go up, and we're just doing 10 overhead tricep extensions. Two more. Good job. So there's one last move here, and it's going to be a bridge skull crusher. I'm going to put my feet here. I like to have a towel on this because I have a sensory issue with this kind of material. That's really the only reason I have this, is just to keep my feet from itching. All right, so I'm going to, my skull crusher is going to be holding the weights up here. Don't actually crush your skull, and coming back up. My triceps, I'm going to be honest, are pretty burnt right now, but we're going to try it. So we're going to lift up into a nice firm bridge. Once you're in the bridge, do not turn your head to one side or the other, or try not to. So 10 from here. Like you have a plate or a wall behind those backs of those arms. So I forgot to count. We're going to call this 5 and do 5 more. 4, 3, firm belly, 2, and 1. And then if you're here, you might as well just take a couple of minutes in this modified constructive rest to release your psoas and your lower back, and you're all done. Again, I'm Rena Wren. If you have any questions, you can find me at Rena Wren. I'd love to hear if you try this out and how it went for you. Bye for now.